The 6 a.m. hour. My name is Wemimo Adewuni, and it's time to do this with you again for the next 30 minutes. If you join me from about 6:15 thereabout, you heard some of the stories, and so I'm going to take some of your calls again. Remember that if you had called me earlier today, you do not have the chance to call me again. We have to give room for fresh callers to join the show. If you'd like to contribute or say some of the things, you can join on our live feed on Facebook and YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. You have the headlines. Call me, tell me in 60 seconds or less what your thoughts are about the headlines. What's your name? What's your story? Let's go. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Wemimo, good morning.
Yes,
How are
sir.
you?
I'm
today?
great. Thank you. What's your name? What's your story?
I want to remain anonymous.
That's fine.
Yeah. Concerning this collapse building.
Yes.
Previous callers said something that struck me. But actually, what I want to contribute about that collapse building is there is no how a building will just come down that way. You understand? And there's call for suspicious whatever. But all I just want to say this morning is that God sees everything and He knows everything. But I want to tell you that Lagos State, especially those powerful people in Lagos State, knows about this thing. And mark my word, they know about it.
Know about what?
This building that just came down.
Like they brought it down, or that they know that something went wrong.
Something went wrong, and anytime they want to take over a land in Lagos State, they always want to do one or two things to make sure that government take over the land.
I don't think that's
my own take. That's my own opinion.
All right, thank you very much. But I think you guys are taking this to go deep to Ben. Sure, you guys. I don't think so. Hello.
Hello, Wemimo.
Good morning. I'm great, thank you.
Yeah, Alex, please, I would like you to discourage your callers from just throwing out conjectures. You can't just think of something wild, right? And throw it out there and say, this is what... You're talking to so many millions of people. Some people are saying something happened. What happened? They are investigating. You understand? All this shit, I suspect. You can't just be throwing out all your suspicions all over the place. What will our environment look like when everybody wakes up and starts telling you whatever they are feeling in their stomach?
I mean, like I said earlier on, 6 stories added to the approved 15 stories. That's enough something to have happened. All these, I don't think it's that deep. Actually, I understand there's room for investigation, but I think you guys are making it too I don't know. It's just I don't think it's that complicated. Hello.
Hello, Wemimo.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, please. Welcome. What's your name? What's your story?
Yeah, my story is Andy Uba calling for cancellation of Anambra State governorship election.
Where did you hear that one?
It's in the news. It's in the papers.
I did not read that this morning. Did I?
Okay, you have not got into that place.
No, what I've told the stories, because I haven't even seen Andy Uba calling for the cancellation. I know that Soludo is leading, and there's a supplementary election holding tomorrow. So I don't know where you got that from. That's why I'm asking you.
It's in the news. He was calling for the cancellation.
Okay, go ahead though. Let me just confirm, because I've not seen that. Go ahead, quick.
Yes, it's on the news. Yes, I want to tell Andy over that calling for cancellation is quite infantile. He makes the election to be very, very useless. Why he is the person who always like to rig elections? Now,
why is what?
When he loses election, he calls for cancellation.
He has a right to. He has a right to do that. He hasn't done anything. But still, I insist, I have not seen that story anywhere, and I'm still checking. I don't know where you heard that Andy Uba called for the cancellation. I'm checking the papers again. It's not there. I don't know where you got that from. It might be true, but I haven't seen it. Hello? Good morning.
Good morning, Wemimo.
Yes, welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name?
My name is Don Dukwe from Savoyaba.
All right, what's your story?
Thank you very much. On the collapse building, I agree with a particular caller who said it is not ordinary, comparing it with TV Joshua Church. Number 2, the guy who killed the boy and the girl who killed their children. You see, that thing is premeditated. They are very evil people. You understand? If not, why not adopt that baby?
Right.
I want to adopt that very baby. Look, I have 5 children, and I cannot adopt anyone. That's number 2. And some of them are in the university now. I'm still struggling. I'm struggling because I know there will be something in the future. I brought them to this world and I cannot kill them. You understand what I'm saying? So why killing baby? Why not adopt that baby? Because some people are looking for baby.
I agree with you. Thank you very much. Hello? Hello, are you there?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name? What's your story?
My name is Ade. I'm calling from Aja.
Okay.
Yeah. Please, I think it's very, very wrong for people to continue to throw up all sorts of conspiracies about the collapsed building. A panel of inquiry has been set up by the Lagos state government. Everything is on course to unravel the causes. So let's wait. Let's be scientific in all this. Nobody knows the cause of any collapsed building by just inspecting the rubble. Let's wait and see the scientific thing being done. And please discourage your callers.
I mean, I'm doing that.
All sorts of conspiracies.
Yeah. Well, one point is that everyone has a right to the ideas, but what I try to do is, again, there's a possibility that something might have happened that triggered that collapse. But from here, I mean, it looks like an obvious thing. Like the building had 6 extra floors. That's a recipe for disaster. Okay, so, and there is a panel, looking into the details. So let's just wait, okay? I don't think that it was spiritual. I don't think that there was a bomb dropped I don't believe all of those stuff. But we're going to be here and we're going to wait for the panel to tell us what they found out. The panel is made up of professionals across various fields. So they'll tell us what happened. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
I called before, but it went off.
Okay.
I'm calling from Alimosho.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah. See, I wanted to talk something about the collapsed building at Ikoyi.
Okay.
There's nothing that happened in this country now that they will not point 1 or 2 things. Even all the news that they are giving, they are still thinking that maybe this one, that one. It's one kind. Then about this man that killed that 2-month-old baby, he purposely killed that baby. There's nothing like mistakenly did it. It's hard drug. You see some husband and wife, you see what is happening. It's hard drug. No training, nothing, no ambition. It's just to just sleep with each other, and you have children, you cannot take care of them. That is what happens there.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling. Hello?
Hello,
Good morning to you.
Sorry, where's Sherry?
He's on leave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these our Igbo brothers, they need to be calming down. Andy Uba is a 2-term senator from Anambra. He won an election under PDP in 2017 as a governor. But suddenly he has become a bad man because he has gone to APC. They need to calm down. This is not how to play politics. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Hello, good morning. Oh dear. Welcome. What's your name?
Osat is my name from Ogudu.
Thanks for calling.
I want to beg for something, please. Very important. I'm not saying the people set up for the panel set up to bring the report on that collapse building. They are not capable. Let them not play politics with it. Let them tell the whole world the truth so that they can say the Lagos government and the Nigeria entirely will take action from there. So we know what to do to other subsequent builders and what to tell them. Yeah. Let them tell the whole world the truth, the exact truth. Let them not add any information from the press and the whole general public. Please, let them not do it as that of NSAS. And they'll come and fold their hand behind their back and bring out one camera, please.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. Hello.
Hey, Wemimo.
Good morning. What's your name?
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Hope nothing Sheriff is not around today.
He's on leave. He's resting. He's taking a break.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Wemimo.
Yes, please.
To me, I think there's some discussion good for beer parlors and newspaper stand, not on national radio like this. Honestly speaking, I'm not happy the way people talk about this structure that went down. I think we should just do something. Concerning the Anambra, I think I want to congratulate the Anambarians for choosing, for speak through their vote. So let us be peace. Whoever the winner, let others and congratulate them and let the Anambra move forward and stop this. And I probably should rethink and should work with whoever be the governor how to repair that state because a lot of damage has been done. Honestly speaking. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you very much for calling. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Wemimo.
Yes, thanks for calling. What's your name?
This is Aruda Obaka
Yes.
from Lagos Island.
Okay.
Quickly, on collapse building. See, Nigerians should be patient. I have said it last week Friday when I speak with Sandra. Whenever something happens to structures, people comes up to provide solutions. Solutions are not to be given now until we have to carry out a lot of investigations. But the only thing I'm appealing to Nigerians and Lagos State and the developers, if we fail to do the right thing today, we are meeting it in future. We are structural. I am a civil structural. I studied civil engineering and I specialize in structures. Wemimo, as I speak with you, Nigerians who like cutting corners. They don't patronize professionals. They feel that professional fee is too high. They rather go and carry all these beans engineers on the street and be calling them engineers. They are calling the name of the professors who study. Some of us wasted a lot of money, a lot of resources to go to university to acquire knowledge.
Yeah.
But today the knowledge is not being put at test. If you patronize engineers, you have a lot of things to gain.
All right. Thank you very much. There were engineers on that work. Okay, so here's what I think. Again, ideas start as just a grain and then it grows into a huge oak tree. So here's what we're going to do. We'll look at possibly tomorrow. I'll bring in engineers, architects, people across various fields, planners, to tell us the causes of building collapses. What are the things that cause? We'll take a look at also the synagogue building collapse. Again, unfortunately, there isn't a conclusive publicly available document that tells us now what caused the synagogue building collapse. But let's lay this to rest once and for all. I think the governor was swift in setting up a panel to investigate, and they are made up of professionals. So all these ideas, they are ideas, but I think it's just too far-fetched. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm Uche calling from Olodia, Papa.
Welcome.
Yeah, I thank God that the election has been done in peace way. But what I want to comment, out of 21 local government there, the election have done on 18 local government, and I thank God that Soludo, Mr. Chair Soludo is leading. Why not I pronounce the election, announce it finally to the winner, instead of doing this tomorrow is another supplementary election? Why is that again? Out of 21 local, they have done 18 local. Yeah, they have finished now. Let them pronounce the winner.
They would announce the winner after these elections tomorrow.
But that's commenting this now. Because what I want to comment, I don't want to hear any wuru because I'm sure that this one is a peaceful way. Let them announce it. We want Africa to lead the Anambra.
You see, patience is a virtue. The election is almost done. It was declared inconclusive because some people have not voted. The voting in that area will happen tomorrow, just tomorrow. I mean, the tomorrow that we're looking at. So just wait. You can't ask them to declare a winner without some people voting. Hello?
Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
It seems some people does not listen to the news earlier when you read out the news.
Which
and the
one?
woman said it's under constitution that they must, all local government must participate in that election.
They must. It's a compulsory.
They must. So why the argument? I don't understand this country anymore. Let the rightful thing be done.
That's it.
We all know the winner already, but let the rightful thing be done.
That's
and
it.
that is it. If they did not do it, then they will still be the one to call that. And want to show Joroni become and shaking I beg, I don't tire for this country, Jerry.
Thank you very much. You see, you have to have patience. It's just the proper thing to do. We always advocate that the proper thing be done. So why are you in a rush now? Let the proper thing be done. Let everyone cast their vote. The people who have voted, the results have been announced. I read it to you in the news this morning. We know who's leading, but we have to wait for everyone to. Nobody should be disenfranchised. If you were in that local government, you would not want to be disenfranchised. So be calming down. Eh? Hello.
Hello, Wemimo. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, sir.
I can hear you. Great. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. I have two issues here, Wemimo.
Please, you need to put off your radio. You know this already, right? So save me some time. Thank you.
I've done it.
Thank you.
Yeah. I have two issues here.
Okay.
One is the collapsed building.
Okay.
A lot of activism grants have been pointing at the developer here and there. And Nigerians have been so impatient about it. Number one, if you look at the quality of the road, when the excavation were going on, if you look at the quality of the road, it's fake road. Instead of looking at Nigerian Standard Organization, the people producing the iron rod in this country, nobody is supervising them. You only go there, bribe Nigerian Standard Organization. They will now begin the real life fake rods, iron. Just look at the fake iron. Look at it very, very well, at the robbers. Secondly, Nigerians are good. Are you hearing me?
I can hear you. Make it quick.
Yeah. Nigerians, we are good in cutting corners. For example, now, we are talking of collapsed buildings. Let me get to the NASDAQ and those people producing bottled water and the super-processed water. Do you know what they do? Because that's what they do. They will write you a letter. Are you hearing me? They will write you a letter. They are coming to inspect your factory. Only for them, they will never even enter inside. They only do to demand bribe. Okay, go and put 100,000 to my envelope and give to us. This is only the building. I'm talking of bottled water.
Yeah, I got you.
Water.
I get you.
The Nigerian NASDAQ, after the right, the left NASDAQ, everything has just destroyed.
All right. Thank you very much. I understand what you're trying to say is that regulatory agencies are not doing their jobs well enough. I mean, all fingers point in this direction. All right, let me head over to social media. Fortunately, I cannot take your messages on WhatsApp. I apologize about that. So send your messages to Facebook or YouTube where we're streaming live right now. I'm on Facebook now. Wow, you guys have a lot to say. Bana Anaga, hello to you too. Remileku Oluwaf. What? Olúwafi agbára rẹ̀ ra mí padà sínú ayé Táyọ̀. What? How's that a name? Okay. Hello, Wemimo. For me, it's just about negligence from all quarters involved in the building. Benedict Sama, yes, APC has... No. I can't confirm that story. I still insist that I can't confirm that story. I will confirm to you as soon as I can. At least the 8 a.m. bulletin is coming. But I've searched everywhere, at least right here now in the studio where I'm sitting, and I do not see that story. I don't know where you guys got it from. Adeoluwa Okweola says, there are many untold stories to that building collapse. I just pray they do thorough investigation. Says, when men slept, election was declared inconclusive. What do you mean when men slept? Oh, guys. You see, not everything is that deep. This election was, Peter Anameshiako says the Anambra State election was the most peaceful. It was peaceful. I mean, come on. There was no record of death or snatching a ballot. No, we heard that some persons ran away with, some election sheet. Femi Oshibana was a evangelist. His fellow white garment congregants are the ones calling to give silly defenses. How do you know? Stop it. No, don't bring this religious thing here. How do you know that? The 112 story that collapsed in the U.S., is it juju that caused it? Odunsi Ayodeji, good morning. Wemimo, mathematics can always solve this issue. The reason that 21-story building will fall the way it is if the weight was unevenly, I'm sure that's what you meant, distributed on all the pillars, and then all pillars got weak at the same time. Wait, let me do a Joro first and pick at this news. Just to tell you. It's not entirely possible. We all know that this your message is so long. What's going on? We all know that taking into cognizance human error in feeding pillars with cement, it will mean that we cannot have the same pressure on all pillars evenly, blah, blah, blah. In Unilag, a less than 7-story building also fell. The same issue, poor materials, but it didn't collapse totally. Some parts were still standing. If the evaluation panel does not come up with numbers to calculate weight distribution, they would have played us foul. All right, I will get professionals in here tomorrow. Wemimo, for the 2-month baby who was killed, it pains my heart so much because I have someone here, 10 years marriage, no baby. They are bitter, looking for a child. Oh, you love my glasses and my hair. Thank you. We have a lot. Okay, let me just skip. This is quite abusive. For Soludo, I'm still happy. I pray he wins. You guys are replying. Lagos State Governor sacked or suspended the General Manager of Lagos State Building Control Agency just because he said the truth that the 15 layers was approved, but the governor said it's 21. No, that's not why he was. You guys, really? That wasn't why he was sacked now. You people. When panels are set in other countries, the citizens are sure that the truth will be revealed. But in Nigeria, once the panels are set up, it is to conceal the truth. E.g. the NSAS panel, synagogue building collapse, and the Okuta panel, nothing came out from them. Well, something came out. At least there was a coroner report on the synagogue building, if I remember correctly, that said it was, I think it was a structural defect or something in that order. Okay, you guys are having a conversation here. I'm just going to allow you to do that. Hello? Are you there? Hello? Yay. Gosh, what's that? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Please speak up for me. What's your name?
My name is Ikechuku.
All right. Go ahead. What's your story?
Yeah, my story is that I want to congratulate the Anambra people. I want to congratulate them because I know that the party which we belong to is on top. So I'm not saying the winner, but I know that the party we Anambra State belong to is on top. So I give Anambra kudos for deciding.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling. Again, for the rest of the show, I might not be able to take your comments on WhatsApp. I'll see if I can do that on the 9 o'clock hour. We still have Table Talk coming. But for now, you have to send your messages to Facebook or YouTube, whichever you're watching from. Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Emeka.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, Wemimo, please try to read ahead. I'm telling you honestly. Anambra elections, that guy is calling for cancellation.
I've just asked you a simple question.
Hold on,
where did you hear it? You called me. Oh, God, don't be rude on me. I asked you a question. Where did you hear it from?
Sorry, you don't want me to talk.
Why am I not letting you talk? You are currently talking.
One local government remaining. They will do it tomorrow. You understand?
Which part?
Number two.
You
So number two, you see that building that collapsed. Something is behind. What are you telling me? It's not in this country that you will carry.
Please go away. Just go away. You've not told me anything new. You're just here talking all rudely. What new thing have you told us? Come on. Oh, hello. Are you there? Hello, you're my final call on this hour. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, this is Ifeanyi.
Yes, welcome to the show. What's your story?
Yeah, concerning that building collapse, I think what people are doing is they are assuming that when a building collapses, it falls like a tree. It doesn't happen that way. Usually, there is supposed to be a structural defect, either from the columns or it could be from the foundation, not being able to carry the load on it. So people calling and assuming that,
it's supposed to fall forward or sideways.
Fall on another building. That is totally wrong.
Thank you very much. So I'm sorry, I need to go on a break now. Remember, tomorrow, I wanted to talk about the Anambra elections again tomorrow and bring ABGA, APC, and PDP. But because there is an election tomorrow, we'll do that on Wednesday. But today, we're speaking with our correspondent. We're looking at the effectiveness or lack of it of BVAS and electronic voting, taking a look at what happened on Saturday. So do you still want electronic voting based on what we've seen happen on Saturday, the hitches and in places where it works? We're talking about that at 8 o'clock, just after the news. And then tomorrow, We'll talk about the building collapse. And on Wednesday, I'll bring to you APC, ABGA, and PDP, the biggest gunners in the elections in Anambra State that happened on Saturday. So that's the runoff so far. Let me go on this break. I'll be right back. And then the Morning Crossfire continues. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Thanks for being here.
You know that feeling when you keep downloading and streaming interesting videos, but your mind keeps whispering, continue, your pockets go here. But no.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.